Welcome and gather around. When Nibbles curls up to tell a story, even the stars slow down to listen. Let's hear what his gentle heart has to say tonight. Enjoy!
Nibbles the hedgehog loved quiet things more than anything. He enjoyed the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft patter of rain. But one crisp evening, something wonderful happened. He found an old acorn lying beneath an oak tree. When he tapped it lightly, it made a soft, gentle ding. What if acorns could be instruments? He wondered aloud, his eyes twinkling with a new idea. He began to gather more acorns from all around the forest, big ones, tiny ones, and some with stripes. He carefully arranged them on mossy logs, lining them up like a miniature orchestra waiting to be played. He tapped one acorn with his stick, ding, then another, dong, and a tiny one, dink. Millie, a cheerful field mouse, heard the sounds and scampered over, bringing dried leaves that rustled in her tiny paws. "Can I help?" she squeaked, her eyes bright with excitement. "These leaves make a wonderful rustling sound." Layla, a graceful squirrel, arrived next, carrying pebbles that she shook gently. "Shh!" Benny, a sturdy bear cub, came lumbering over, ready to drum on a hollow log with his paws. Soon, they were playing a melody. The acorns dinged, the leaves rustled, the pebbles shook, and the log thrummed. Ruby, a bright-eyed robin, joined in with whistles, adding her sweet notes to the growing symphony. Even Ollie, a wise old owl, hooted softly in rhythm, adding a deep resonant tone to the melody. They called it the Acorn Orchestra, and it was the most beautiful music the forest had ever heard. Animals gathered from all around to listen, their eyes wide with wonder. Some danced, some hummed along. A family of deer swayed gently, their tails swishing in time with the Acorn Orchestra's rhythm. Some rabbits hopped excitedly, their noses twitching as they listened to the sweet melody. Even the grumpy badger couldn't help but tap his foot to the music. The Acorn Orchestra played on, filling the forest with a magical, harmonious sound. When the music ended, the animals erupted in applause, their cheers echoing through the trees. Nibbles bowed deeply, his heart full of joy. "Even the quietest things can sing," he said softly. The animals cheered even louder, understanding the simple yet profound truth in his words. From that day on, the Acorn Orchestra played every evening, bringing joy and harmony to the forest. And Nibbles, the little hedgehog who loved quiet, learned that even the smallest sounds can create the most beautiful melody. The end.
Stay curious, little dreamer. More adventures await in the whispering woods at robinnest.org.